What's up, guys? So today we're doing an equipment setup. We've got all of my equipment, my string, and I will mention the kind of oils we use in our 2-cycle and 4-cycle. So let's get started. So we have and I will share prices on stuff that I know, or how much I paid for it on stuff that I remember stuff. So first we got my Grandpa Steel BG55. I believe it's like 2005 or something like that. 2003 to 2005, and it still starts first, second, third pull. That one starts right up. Now we've got my backpack blower, which is a Husqvarna 150 BT. I bought this for 160 used. It's a 2016, and basically two complaints I have with it is it vibrates a lot at idle, like you feel it vibrating a lot, and this off switch is real hard to grab and push up, and the pull is kind of hard, but next we've got my Echo PV250LN, also bought used it's a 2016. I paid $55 for it, and we broke this off, and so we just put wing nut, and whole thing through it. This replaced the Steel BG50 because I did not like the BG50 because it did not have the throttle lock, and this one had throttle lock on it. So next we've got one of the two things I bought brand new, and this I bought around New Year's. It's a Steel FS90R with I bought it from the John Deere dealership, the local John Deere dealership. It cost me $330, brand new. So now this thing always starts first pull, and if it doesn't, lock the throttle and it will. So the sound on these is really nice. You just throttle it up. So what I run on this is, in the head I run Echo Black Diamond. As you'll see in a minute, I've got the orange, what was it called? Crossfire in the Ryobi here. So that's a lot quieter and a lot smoother to run, and it cuts thick weeds better. And I also run a Echo Speed Feed 400 on it. It took me a while to get that to work, but I eventually did get it to work 2 weeks ago, and ran it ever since. Now the Ryobi, we had two of these, but soon after I bought this one, this season, I was trying to start it to weed eat a little bit with, since it doesn't get used a lot anymore, and shaft snapped and broke. So this is my grandpa's. This is not mine. This is mine. I bought it brand new at Home Depot early this summer. It was my first mower to buy. I paid $100 for it on sale, and it starts, if you prime it, it starts first pull every time, and it works real good on gas. And Only more annoying thing about this is just the oil. Wait on the sound, of course, so I don't speak it. Gotta find it first. As you see, this one starts right up. Okay, now this one. This one I bought used. And it's had its troubles. It's one of those colors that has the smart choke on it, and I really don't like that, but $40, you couldn't beat it. So it's had the choke get stuck, and it's had a few minor problems where it wouldn't, like, where the engine wouldn't work. It would run and then shut off. And the recoil on this mower is not that good. But this thing starts first pull sometimes, but sometimes it takes. And this is a Toro self-propelled recycler 22-inch. Is that the blade we bought for it? 22-inch, right? And alright, for our oils for the mixed gas, we use the John Deere turf oil, or not the John Deere, that's for the 4-cycle. We use the John Deere for the 4-cycle, the John Deere turf oil. Turf guard oil is what I think it's called. And for the mix, we use the steel oils. And now here's our next machine that we bought. We've got this one, and I've got another one that's currently in the shop again. Just want to say that again. And so this one has been getting used the most because the other one can't stay out of the shop. The other one's a Craftsman LT. Y'all seen that one, but our Craftsman LT 1000. But this thing is just, it keeps running. I mean, gets a little. If the gas gets low, it starts cutting out. But that's with any mower. So under the hood on this one, we've got the 19 horsepower Briggs. I know it's a Briggs. It says John Deere, but it's a Briggs made for John Deere. These have been known to catch fire, but I always make sure that buildup just doesn't get around the exhaust area. Because like I've Googled John Deere riding mowers on the internet before, and you'll see these with the front hood all burnt up, and I can tell you right now it says they let buildup get all under the exhaust. This one, I like this one because it does have a gas tank under the seat. The gas cap's under the seat, and it's got this hole so you don't spill it. By the way, this is the place we bought our weed eater from. We bought this from. I talked my grandpa into going to the dealers because they would help him more than Home Depot. And I also talked him into getting the hydro pedals, the hydro drive. And I'm pretty sure all y'all know how this works. Press one pedal more forward, fast you'll go. Press the reverse pedal. It's got this Rio switch. That's not. I mean, it takes some getting used to going from the Craftsman to this. Because the Craftsman you can reverse and with the blades on. This does have manual blade engagement on the dash. It does help me kind of keep a straight line a little bit because when you turn that on, it goes straight. It's got the gas gauge on it, and it's got currently we've put 13.3 hours on it, and it does have a really good turning radius. Adjustable seats. Okay, so now for a mower that I used, but it's not ours. It is our neighbor's. It is a Cub Cadet RZT 50-inch. The Kawasaki engine. It's a 2006. Oh, by the way, that's a 2016, and unknown. This is a 2006, and it's an alright little mower. It gets problems sometimes, but it does leave I've got it to strike before, and it does leave a pretty good cut when you're finished. Fuel cap's a little bit annoying, but other than that, I mean, it's just if you were starting out and you needed a cheap zero turn, one of these is great. I mean, but anyway, guys, that's it. Well, I mean, we've got the truck, we've got the trailer, we've got a few things in the truck. But I'll probably show you guys that on a later date. Maybe one day we've got everything loaded up and we're going to mow. But that's it for what we used to mow. And I did try going business this year. It went alright. So, but anyway, guys, that's it. And I guess I'll see you guys next time.